from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can.
Just about ready to roll. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Robbie Ray. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Off-balance throw in time. He's out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to Flores. And Martinez is out. That's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Francisco. And our pitcher tonight, Al Leiter. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one hit to right. Mantle in position. 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Mantle brings it in for the 3rd out. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. Ray back to work. And there's a ball. And another ball.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Strike 2. 1 ball. 2nd inning here, no score. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it stays fair. The throw in. Safe at second. And at second with 1 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Chili Davis. Oh, 1 down. Outside.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And up next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Soriano into second, and he's got it double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, it's in.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Lighter, multi-time all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman. That one called a strike. Going to one.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ball one there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rings should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Luis Matos.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. The Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Alan Trammell. And a pitch. Trammell, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Jeter in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Out to short, Luciano. Throw to first is in time. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In there at the knees. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now Marco Luciano. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Rolls from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tino Martinez. Ray back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle flied to right his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here. In there at the knees. And the count is even 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball. Tim Raines on deck for the Yankees. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Go ahead run on base. Tim Raines now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. The flip to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
2 on, 1 out. Chili Davis stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And fouled off. Martinez at third. Reigns at first. 1 gone. In the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tanks for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. With the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. Doubled in his first AB. That's out to center field. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 4th, Austin Slater stands in.
The left fielder, Austin.
The wind to the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And another ball. This one popped up. Soriano brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Mantle going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. You're in game one of this three-game set. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
This one in the air right field. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air right field. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wastes no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Bailey takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Right side. And there's two away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. To the plate, save! It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. And a good eye there. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Williams, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fought off foul. The pitch. A little bit high. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ray checks over to first, and he's back. And now Tino Martinez. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. There's the strike.
One strike.
Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And ball one. And a 1-1. And another ball.
One plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to third. Chapman over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Tim Raines digs in now. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's the third out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Tyro Estrada. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped to short. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, left fielder,
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed. In the air, out towards right center. Mantle sizing this one up. That's out number 2.
Up next, John. The first baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that drops in for a strike. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Goes down looking. So the Giants leave one. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Chili Davis getting ready to hit. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74, the young right-hander up and throwing. Beck getting cranked up as well. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Posada struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. And that is that.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And we're back. And now, Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. That's hard hit on the line. Williams makes the play, and there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Matos batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Popped up. Martinez moving under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. In the air, out towards left center. Reigns makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to in. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Wade Boggs. Big spot for him here. And a pitch. That's down and in. On the ground. Luciano fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jeter in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Is that down in order? Staying in the game on defense, Wade Boggs. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 26.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. New pitcher for the Yankees, Lee Smith.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Estrada stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that is the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 9th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He'll play second. Camilo Doval taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And a pitch. Martinez stands in here, takes ball one low. That's outside, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he deals. That clips a corner. Ball 4, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Pinch hitter coming on, Paul O'Neill, and this is a big at bat in this ball game.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So now a pinch hitter, Tony Clark. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Downed ball here, rolls foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Chili Davis stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. So remaining in the game defensively, Paul O'Neill. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Johnny Damon. He'll be out in left field. Flores swings through it for strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, and you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Oh.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 10th inning coming up. We are back here in San Francisco. We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And that one missing low. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Jorge Posada hitting on deck circle. And that's ball four.
Take it eight.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. And a big swing and a miss.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Boggs in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Rip, but it curls foul. Righty to the plate. That one way outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. Now this is in the air down the line. That takes care of Boggs. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. Out front and foul to the left side. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of the 10th. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Strike 3, got him swinging. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go. Bruce Sutter into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Boggs fires over to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting. The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Looks like they want to set up the double play. The intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Luciano swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tristan Beck. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the pitch. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Now, Tino Martinez. And here it comes. Almost got him. Righty delivers. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Paul O'Neill. And that one is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Williams on third. Martinez at second with nobody out. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and that is a big first out. Johnny Damon stepping in now, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now the DH, Chili Davis. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings through that one for strike two. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Hit in the air, left field. Slater gets under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the bottom. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Mariano Rivera. And this is who everyone came to see. He needs just one save to set the all-time career record, and he's got the chance right here. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So digging in, Austin Slater. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first, and there is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you.